Hey everyone, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So if that's you, this could be a reading for you. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So, got to tell you, Sag, you were coming through really heavy in my reading, in my meditation this morning. So, and in that meditation, what kept coming up was relationships on trial. So I think that's what I'm actually going to title this. I feel as if some of you are really keeping your thoughts really closed, not really wanting to talk about concerns, issues that you have that are pending, that could be of more, we have the courthouse of a legal type of matter. So, yeah, you're not feeling really good, but I feel as if you are going down a path right now that you want to put the brakes on and quite possibly turn around. You see the cat? The cat's like skitzing out. Anyway, that's what I'm picking up for you, Sagittarius. Anything else, dear Kipper, for our Saggies today? Anything else for our Kipper? The cat was having a moment. All right, we're going to move on to the tarot. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot today for all of you Sagittarians. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what that thought was today that was going through. We are in a Mercury retrograde. We are also in a Cancer and full moon. Cancer and full moon. A full moon in Cancer. And I do believe Venus is retrograde. So there's a lot of emotional stuff coming up about what's really going on with our feelings. And I think you are no exception, Sagittarius. And it's, for some of you, it's about wanting a fresh new start, a brand new beginning. I like that card. I love this card of the Fool, because it shows this woman really kind of going with her spirit. So there's things that are you've got on your mind, but I think you're feeling this embrace of a brand new direction, a brand new, I don't know, I mean, I just think you're on the right track. You know, you're getting off of one track that wasn't really working out for you. And I think you are really, really open to what is to come. All right. For some of you, it is going to be an opportunity. Some of you really do want an opportunity. A few of you want an opportunity with someone who may not be very good for you. All right. We have this King of Cups reversed here. So this could be somebody who wants to offer you an opportunity. Maybe they even give you money. Be careful of taking money from someone. And I mean, just make sure there's no strings attached. I feel like there could be strings attached if this person wants to help you with a new venture or whatever it is that you are wanting to do. Because there is this energy of a fresh new way of making money, of, you know, manifesting what it is you need in your life, whatever it is. But, you know, when you start to, you know, when people's like, oh, listen, I'll just hand you $100. You know, just make sure you pay that $100 back. Because if not, that $100 is always going to be like, well, I gave you $100, but you never paid me back. And now you want to give me someone else. So, you know, keep the money clean between you and this person. All right, what's your present, what's going on for the present energies, current energies, what's going on right now? Queen of Wands. All right. See? Okay. What can we not see gets better than this for you, all right? You are in your power. You're about to do something that really speaks to your heart. I mean, she's holding this amethyst crystal here, and I mean, this is about your spirit. I mean, you are doing you. You know, I get candlelit vigil, you know, with this, all these candles here. I feel maybe some of you like to do candle magic. Maybe you like to do other kind of magic. You just enjoy what it is you do. Like here, this woman, she's holding her hand out. It's like you can make magic. And you have this fresh new start around you. Oh, I'm even excited, you know, and you are so open. I mean, you are so open to what's coming your way. Now, okay, I'm just going to say I have two women here. And I feel as if quite possibly maybe you are really open to working with another person, or having some kind of a start with this person. We'll see what that's about, because you might be open to working with someone else in a job. Really amazing stuff. And here's what I'm just now starting to pick up, duh. But here we do have this King and this Queen of Cups. So that's a couple. All right, and this is your recent past. And I started this reading with relationships on trial. And I think you have been really open to trying to make something work with somebody who emotionally is just not connecting with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not. And I think you have been really trying. So this may be, you know, an outcomes, 2 cards that are sitting here. So you may really be contemplating whether or not, you know, you're going to continue in this relationship. They might want to, you know, try to give it another shot. I don't know whether or not you are open to that. And now with these 2 cards of the 10 of Cups reversed with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel as if you are truly really assessing the relationship between you and your partner. And, you know, like, there's 3 people here, 2 women and a guy. Maybe somebody, you know, maybe, you know, there's a woman who likes another woman, you know, and wants to be with that person. And, you know, so there is some gender fluidity here that I'm seeing, you know, because this person is working with another woman, you know, and these 2 are really open and really together. Whereas, you know, when it comes to this King of Cups, this is like the 3rd wheel. Who is this person? You know, and this person is who you're married to. So, yeah, there might be some kind of an upset. And I'm just going to say it because I'm feeling it, Sagittarius, but I feel like you may be open to leaving a man for a woman. You know, and there's a lot of that going on, and it's the way of the world. And, you know, I think if you are going to be happier in that direction, because you know this person, you're really open, and you're ready for a fresh new start. You know, you want your person right there with you. So male, female, whoever it is, the roles can be reversed, and it'd be 2 men and a woman over here. You know who you are. All right, that's really specific to someone. All right, let's see what's crowning you. We got a lot of stuff going on, Sag. All right, so, you know, and again, I feel as if your wish is to just be with your friends. You know, like, there's a spiritual connection you have with females, right? So maybe you are just somebody who, you know, will start like a women's circle, because I keep getting this candlelight and this magic. So if you have been contemplating whether or not to start a group, you know, now might be the time. I think, you know, whatever it is that you do on a more spiritual level with your friends, I feel as if it really, really fulfills you. You know, so if you're into ceremonial magic, or, you know, you're into Wicca, or, you know, you just like to go to church, whatever it is, you know, I feel like you really just want to do it with your friends. And there's 3 women here. Okay, so again, the theme of women in your world is really important for you. So it's really important for you, you know, to find your sisterhood, I guess is the way I'm gonna phrase it. You know, let's find your sisterhood. So things are happening fast, and I feel as if you are going to be forced to make a decision, really, a decision. And I feel like it's going to be about your relationship with your person, you know, because your marriage right now is on trial. And at times I feel like you try to make it work and you just can't. And I think sometimes you wonder whether or not, you know, there's a regret here. Like, you know, you called this in. This is what you wanted, and now you have it. And now you're like, I don't know if I really want this. Because there's this new life energy that you are wanting to connect with. And, you know, being married to whoever it is hasn't fulfilled those needs. This is such a specific reading, people. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. I feel like somebody needs to hear this. Like, it is okay to live your life, you know? If you are married to someone and you are not feeling it, you know, and, you know, you and your girlfriend or your boyfriend really kind of like connect, you know, I think you're starting to think, gosh, you know, this is what happiness feels like, you know, but that's not what I feel like with this person. Now, again, this is just for a few of you. Take what works, leave what doesn't, right, people? All right, final outcome. Oof. So we do have interesting cards. We have the Emperor reversed. Let's talk about your relationship. We have the Emperor reversed. We have Justice. Card of the Scales. That's also Law and Order. And then we have the Hanged Man. Sits in between. So I feel as if you really contemplate whether or not you want to continue in this relationship. There is a strong energy of control and manipulation and I want to say mind guilt. I feel as if, you know, the imbalance you have is because you are with somebody who is extremely controlling. Everything is what they're doing. Your life doesn't matter or exist because emotionally they're not present. Do you know? Emotionally, I feel as if some of them may lack empathy, this person who you are with, or maybe they just don't understand and see your need for, you know, more balance between the two of you. So I think you're really sitting on a tightrope here, you know, wondering, gosh, I wonder whether or not I should do it. So, you know, I think you can feel that you have an opportunity for a fresh new start. And it's an opportunity in a direction that would truly, you know, really, you know, fill your heart. I mean, it's like it's your true north. Do you see this? The star is just kind of really brightened up in that moment, you know? So I'm thinking, you know, you got to follow your heart because your heart is saying, go this way. And it may mean leaving, you know, a relationship that you are not happy in. You know, that, you know, you feel, you know, it's a very real imbalance of power between the two of you, you know, and you don't really know what to do, but you do know that your destiny is calling you. So you have got to follow your heart. I want to just comment on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in your reading comes out reversed, but that's because the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. And right now, you are at a point where you have got to make a decision. And you have to cut something out. What is it that you will cut out in order for you to have this fresh new beginning, this fresh new life that your spirit is calling you? Because I feel like it's not like you're picking this out of the blue. I feel as if destiny is calling you. And it's going to require you to completely change your life. I mean, completely. I mean, that's what we're flipping here from, you know, one team to the other team from 180, you know, you're doing this 180 around the clock here. Things are changing, you know, so you have to follow your true north. You just do, whatever that requires. Now we are in a Mercury retrograde. We are in a full moon in Cancer. Emotions are riding high. You know, the final card here is that of the Hanged Man. I would just stop and not make any decisions and just sit with it, you know, and just become aware of your relationship, what, you know, the pros and cons, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy. I wouldn't do any decisions just yet, at least not in this reading energy. You know, let the Mercury retrograde just kind of pass by because a lot of things will come up in the next few weeks. So just, you know, pay attention to conversations, things that are just irritating you, what sets you off, what makes you happy. Just kind of note all of that. So by the time you come out of this Mercury retrograde, this period, that Wheel of Fortune has already begun to turn into your favor. All right, so listen, I don't see the Tower, but the Tower is going to have to fall when you make this decision. And I think that's what you need to be very aware of when you make your break. Okay, so I'm going to end it here because this was pretty intense, pretty specific. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. Yeah, I really appreciate you all being a part of my channel. Hit that like button if you do like this reading, and I will see you at the next one. Until then, bye now.